Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Trend, your go-to destination for the latest, the boldest, and the most stunning rides the automotive world has to offer. Today, we're diving into something that's not just a truck, it's a time machine wrapped in chrome and innovation. Say hello to the all-new 2025 Chevrolet vintage pickup truck, a masterclass in blending nostalgic design with next-generation technology. Now, when you think of vintage pickups, your mind probably goes straight to those classic 1950s models, rounded fenders, bold grilles, the kind of trucks your grandfather might have driven down a dirt road on a summer day. But what if I told you that Chevrolet has taken that exact spirit and reimagined it for the future? That's exactly what they've done with the 2025 model, and let me tell you, it's stunning from every angle. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the design language of this pickup is unmistakable. It captures that throwback vibe with a body that pays tribute to the legendary Task Force series from the mid-50s. But don't let the vintage look fool you. This machine is engineered with 21st century precision, and every single element of its build screams quality and innovation. The front grille is a perfect blend of past and future. You've got that classic 3-bar chrome layout that instantly signals vintage Chevrolet, but now it's flanked by modern LED round headlights, complete with halo rings and deep lens detailing. Those headlights aren't just for show either, they pack adaptive beam technology that adjusts automatically to your surroundings, a far cry from the sealed beams of the 50s. Walk around to the side and the craftsmanship becomes even more obvious. The proportions are faithful to the original, but everything is sleeker, tighter, and more refined. It sits on custom 20-inch brushed aluminum wheels with white wall-style trims that subtly reference the past. The body curves are smooth, with just the right amount of contour to keep things interesting without overdoing it. You'll also notice the long, retro-inspired side mirrors mounted on slim chrome arms, another small but authentic nod to heritage styling. Under the hood, you're getting more than just looks. The 2025 Chevrolet vintage pickup isn't a relic, it's a beast. It comes with two powertrain options, a modern 5.3L V8 producing a respectable 420 horsepower, and an all-electric variant pushing 480 horsepower with instant torque delivery. That electric version, it'll go from 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds. Yes, you heard that right. A vintage-style pickup that can keep up with modern sports cars. That's Chevrolet flexing their engineering muscle right there. Inside, things get even more impressive. The cabin is where old-school charm meets high-end luxury. You've got a two-tone leather interior, creamy white and rich saddle brown, with hand-stitched detailing and classic bench seating that's been reimagined with adjustable bolstering and integrated heating and cooling. The dashboard is a work of art. Analog-style gauges are blended with a full digital cluster that gives you everything from performance stats to navigation. And yes, there's a touchscreen infotainment system neatly embedded in a dash designed to look like it's straight out of 1957. The software is the latest GM OS, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and even built-in voice assistant integration. Even the steering wheel has that old-school vibe, but it's fitted with modern controls. There's a subtle Chevrolet badge in the center, and if you look closely, there's a brushed aluminum strip running across the dash that reflects the old metal trim styling, but done in a way that feels premium and contemporary. The bed of the truck stays true to its roots, wooden slats, lined with metal strips, just like the classic pickups, but it's all weather treated and reinforced for modern use. There's even a hidden retractable cover that slides out electronically, and a set of outlets and USB-C ports in the rear for powering tools or gear. Chevrolet is clearly saying, you can use this truck, but you can also show it off. Safety hasn't been compromised either. You've got blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera system that projects onto the rearview mirror or center screen. So yeah, this truck might look like it belongs in a museum, but it'll protect you like it's fresh off the assembly line at NASA. Let's talk about how it feels on the road. The drive is surprisingly refined. Whether you're in the V8 or electric variant, the suspension is tuned to offer a smooth yet responsive ride. You're not going to get the same bounce or stiffness from the old leaf spring setups. Chevrolet has fitted it with an adaptive magnetic ride system that senses the road hundreds of times per second. That means comfort when you're cruising and stability when you're pushing it a little harder. Even the sound has been engineered. Yes, you heard me. The V8 growls with a deep, throaty rumble that's been digitally tuned to echo the old 50s sound profile. Meanwhile, the electric model has a customizable propulsion sound you can tweak from the settings. Want it silent? Done. Want a spaceship hum or retro muscle car whoosh? You've got options. Now I know what you're thinking. How much? Chevrolet hasn't officially released pricing at the time of this recording, but sources suggest the base V8 model will start around $58,000, with the electric model landing closer to $72,000. There's also talk of a limited edition launch model with exclusive badging and features, which could push it into the $80,000 range. Expensive? Maybe. Worth it? Absolutely. Because here's the thing, the 2025 Chevrolet vintage pickup truck isn't just transportation, it's an experience. It's that rare fusion of emotion and engineering that makes you feel something the second you see it, let alone drive it. It doesn't try to hide where it comes from. Instead, it embraces it, celebrates it, and then elevates it to something future-proof. For those of you who've always loved the look of classic trucks but never wanted to deal with outdated tech, lack of comfort, or safety concerns, this is your moment. And for the collectors out there, get your orders in early. We're calling it now, this one's going to be iconic. So what do you think of the 2025 Chevrolet vintage pickup truck? Would you go for the V8 or the electric? Is this the future of retro design done right? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Trend, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the hottest vehicles hitting the streets. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep your wheels turning and your passion burning. See you in the next one.